Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population at 321, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Platinum MARTYRLOCKE. Today, we are here at Lake Acuity, about to get our encounter for this area. If you guys didn't see the last episode, go watch it, because we had some good things and some bad things happen. From the bad side, we did sacrifice Nove the Ninetales, so rest in peace to Nove. On the good side of things, we did pick up Mamba the Drapion, who kind of killed it last episode. I mean, small sample size. We also got our 7th gym badge, which is exciting. So, we're going to go ahead and get our Lake Acuity encounter right here. I'm going to pop a Max Repel first of all, though, because we could get our encounter here in the water, but I believe that the level of surfing Pokemon is typically lower than the level of grass like Pokemon in the grass. Acuity Cavern. Is there anything in here? I don't think there's anything in here. But the level of Pokemon that you get from grass is typically less, or is more than, and there is in fact grass here, is typically more. So let's go ahead and get rid of, this Repel. I guess it doesn't matter. We can just go with the grass and it'll be fine. TM14 Crush Claw is going to make itself known to us. And alright, well, I didn't know you can get encounters when you're in your thing. And we get a Misdreavus. We already have a Mismagius, do we not? Do we have a Mismagius in the box? I know we have a Dusknoir. Do we have a Mismagius? It was so long ago, I cannot remember. I think that we do, and so I'm going to say species and re-encounter. Now, I'm pretty sure if I end up being wrong, and I really hope I don't end up being wrong because I love Blaziken so much. Also, I should not have Angel out. I really hope I am not incorrect here. I really hope we do, in fact, have a Mismagius. I need to be wrong. I need to be right about this, I mean. I need to know that we already have a Mismagius. And then I can catch this Torchic and eventually have a Blaziken. I said Charizard. Blaziken is just as fine. Any fire type. This is not gonna be caught. That's okay though. We are gonna catch you. And Torchic, you're so close to learning Flamethrower, but you're a physical attacker, so it doesn't matter. But we caught you nonetheless, and that makes me a happy camper. Torchic is the chick Pokemon, fire type. A fire burns inside, so it feels very warm to hug. It launches fireballs at 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. What do you nickname a Blaziken? I mean, it's a little rude. You know what? I'm gonna call you. We're gonna call you Kane. We're just gonna call you Kane. That's Can. We're gonna call you Kane. Is there an E at the end of Kane? Probably. So we're gonna call you Kane for fried chicken purposes, and that is it. So now we get to moment of truth. Please, please, please don't be wrong. We get to go back to the PC and see if we already have a Mismagius. If we had a Mismagius, we get to keep the Torchic. If we don't, then I forfeited my encounter on that route for no reason, and I'm an idiot. So let's go ahead and find out by moving some Pokemon. Please, show me the hat. Show me the hat. I'm not seeing a hat, guys. I'm not seeing a hat. Please. I don't see a hat. I see a Shuppet. I don't see a hat. Next box, please. Next box, please. Why did I think we had a Mismagius? Was that like an encounter we missed or something? Why? This flippin' game, man. The first fire type since Ninetales who... Hold on. Hold on. So, unfortunately, I have to release this Torchic. Because it's not our first encounter. But we just beat the 7th gym, which means I can get a re-encounter on a route. Which means I'm going to re-encounter in that grass. I think. I know I said, hey, remind me to use my next re-encounter on the water with the Gallades. I remember that. But it's a Torchic. Now I already know, it's very clear. We already know that Miss Drivis is going to pop up again. And it's going to be like, you should have caught me the first time because here you go. But what if a Torchic pops up this second time, please? I need you so badly, Torchic. Literally, it hurts so badly that the first time we actually get a fire type, it's illegal. Please re-encounter. Please re-encounter. Torchic, come back. Please come back, Torchic. Please, 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 please. It's not Torchic. Ugh. It's a Lairon, though. Do we have an Auron? I don't think so. I don't think we have an Auron. So we are going to have to go with this boy right here. Hopefully Rock Smash doesn't take you out. Does not. Do get the defense drop, though. Hit him with a Pursuit. Okay, that did so little. I really don't want you dying, so... Also, I really don't want me dying, so I should be careful. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but, you know, that's the name of the game sometime. Metal Sound. Well, bring it on. Okay, keep protecting, my friend. It's so little damage. It's so little damage. That's okay, though. It sucks, but, you know, at least we're getting an encounter on this route. Although, like I keep saying, fire types are real important. We need some fire, man, in the box, and Torchic was going to be it. Blaziken, fire, we need, would have been so good. It's okay, though. I'm not bitter. We are going to throw a ball at this Lairon. I also wasted 2 Pokeballs for nothing. Oh, what a waste. Okay, I'm just going to cross my arms in anger. Catch this Lairon. I mean, Aggron's a cool Pokemon. It's a great Pokemon, but we like already have a Steelix and a Metagross and so many other awesome steel types in the box that, like, I'm just tired of duplicates. Steel Rock Pokemon, the Iron Armor Pokemon. For food, it digs up iron or it smashes its steely body against others to fight over its territory. Yes, we will give a nickname to the cards. This guy, what do you look like? I have no idea what you look like. You're an Aggron? Well, I'm freaking... We're going to call you Aragorn. I think that's what my friend named is, and because it's kind of close in names. We're going to call you Aragorn, and you're going to go to the PC. Maybe I spelled it right, maybe I didn't. Doesn't really matter at this point. It was a female, but, you know, it's Aragorn. Anyway, let's just look at the Torchic again, just because I want to see it. You know what? Shiny Torchic. Shiny Torchic. Call it. Thank God we did not get that large-nosed bird. Shiny Torchic. It's a regular Torchic. I love the sound of Torchic. Its cry is so beautiful. Get me off this route before I cry. Okay, so the next place we need to go back to Vilestone City because I believe we can go into the HQ now, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't heal up, did I? No, I did not heal. Okay, good. We need to go to the HQ because I believe we... Oh, another place that we can rock climb. We may as well go see if it's anything exciting. And by exciting, I mostly mean... Hello, here's a free Torchic. It's not a free Torchic. It's not. It's okay, though. We know where Torchics are, so I can re-encounter there if I want to. I think... I literally cannot remember how to get into the warehouse. Do we have to go to their HQ first and battle somebody, and then he gives us the warehouse key? So it's basically just really obnoxious, but they make us do it anyway. It seems like this guy's going to drop the key. There, would you look at those antennae? Oh, hey, it's you. I bet you don't remember me, but I sure do remember you. Because of you, they took my Clefairy away. My partner called it quits and went back to his old country. Ah, I know nothing. I don't know anything about any storage key. All right, Looker, how's it going? Aha! You leave this to me. The storage key for entering Team Galactic hideout, I have it right here. A frontal assault is not possible. We can enter their hideout. Well, will you enter the hideout? You will have your reasons, yes? Okay, I will enter... Hello, please move. Now we have the key. All I needed was a little interaction for some reason. No battle. And also I need to switch. Okay, Angel's already out front. We're ready to go and start, like he said, assault this Team Galactic base. Where are you, Looker? There he is. Ah, hello. I've kept you waiting. I will use a storage key I've obtained from Team Galactic. Chunk. Yes, it opened. Nice. I will go ahead, my friend, and do not expose yourself to danger. You should really put on your disguise that you had earlier. Pure Incense is here. Anything on the computer? No. So we're going to be fighting a lot of Team Galactic members today. Hello. No, we're not fighting you. You're just not interested in fighting. We got a pacifist. That's okay. You want to fight, though. We're going to have a lot of battles. Milotic. We're going to have a lot of battles, and for that I apologize, but also at the same time, I'm sorry. Okay, so for my Melodic, let's go ahead and get the switch into Evergreen and get a couple Razor Leafs going here. You're going to Aqua Tail me, and that hurts not at all. I'll try not to speed up too much, but we have a lot to get through today, and I don't know, I mean, am I going to be able to get through the entire this place today? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We defeated the Team Galactic run. Am I gonna be able to get through the whole hideout? I honestly don't remember how big it is. We get a Great Ball. So depending on the size, which, you know, is the most common phrase in the English language, we may or may not be able to get it done. We get a Sentret here. I'll just use Rock Climb on you because you are not worth the PP for anything else. And then we get a Pelipper who is Stitch Bait. Stitch Bait, hoo-ha-ha! Go ahead and quad effective Shockwave, goodbye. I think we're going the wrong way, so I want to check back over here. So pretty much, remember when I said I'm not going to speed up that much? I'm pretty much going to speed up the entire time. Oh, yes. We need a special key to unlock that door, which we do not have yet. And I'm pretty sure in there is where you get the Dusk Stone in the regular game, so hopefully it replaces it with something equally awesome for us. You're a Team Galactic member with no Pokemon. Well, I don't know why this middle room exists, but that's okay. Oh, we got teleportation systems. You gotta love, dude, the worst oh god, Lucario. Okay, Lucario, you are a fighting steel type, which means I got nothing for you. But you also got nothing from me. But honestly, probably safest switch is into Mamba. Mamba, don't hit me with like a... Oh, God, I got to get rid of you fast. Fire Fang. Please be a 2-hit KO. 2-hit KO. I need it, Mamba. Mamba, I need it. Yeah, it's a 2-hit KO. Double Swords Dance, but you went too far. Okay, so that Lucario would have killed anything it touched, but luckily we take it out. A little scary there. You got to calm down with those Swords Dances. Goodbye. You guys remember freaking Silphco in Pokemon Red and Blue? God, if that was not the most annoying teleportation festival I've ever been an unfortunate part of. Literally, it took me, like, as a kid, like, it wouldn't surprise me if I spent days trying to get through that thing. Going to Mamba. Magnet Bomb? That does nothing. Mamba is a Drapion. Is Drapion just, like, ridiculously good and I never knew it all of these years? Is that a thing? Because this Drapion is kicking serious tail. We're going into Mudkip now, which means I'm going into Evergreen to take you out. You're just barely under the level 40, so otherwise you would have been a Swampert. And then we're going to finish off with the Clay Doll. I'm going to go into Happy because we do have that Steel typing just in case he tries to explode himself, which I'm hoping he does not, but you know, it's always a possibility. Goes for the Ancient Power, and of course gets the stat boost, so that's scary. Power Trick. You switched your attack and defense. Well, does that mean your defense is really weak now and we're going to take you out with this? It does not. But the Hail is going to take you out, which is also good. I thought Hail... Oh, it's Hail, not Sandstorm. Ginger Ghost level 41. We should probably take the EXP share off of you and give it back to Evergreen. Evergreen, you just... I feel like you're always a little bit behind, my friend. Okay, well, I gave you something else that I didn't want to. Go ahead and give you this... Goodbye, Star Piece. We should also, like, give all of our Pokemon items that make them better. But I haven't yet. This guy says he doesn't know where the key is. Well, I'm going to find the key one way or another. Infernape is here, but Angel is here, but I don't have the move that I need. I'll go for Rock Climb. Close Combat. That's fine, and your special defense is going to fall harshly, which means this Rock Climb should take you out this turn. It did not... You can confuse with Rock Climb? That is news to me, my friends, but I'm pretty happy that it happened and Evergreen grows to level 40. I'll tell you what, these guys are scrubs. These guys are easy peasy. I've never done anything easier in my entire life. Keep continuing through. While we're in this town, we may as well buy some more potions and stuff because, you know, when in France. I'm going to hit you with the Rock Climb too. It makes, like, no sense. We're getting confusions left and right, and I didn't know it was possible. Rock Climb is the greatest move ever. Going into Poliwag now. Hit him with the Evergreen. But yeah, like, I know I should... You know, Wake Up Slap, you have no hands. I know I should probably... Another special key is needed. I know that I should probably be, like... what's the word? Not grateful. I know that I should probably You have to have the key. It's got to be right behind you. Also, I literally can't think of any words right now. I know that I should probably... I have never had a brain fart like this. Well, you know, my whole existence is one big brain fart. Granbull's gonna come in and lower my attack. That just sucks. That just straight up sucks. Are you gonna go for a fighting type move? I'm gonna hope not, and I'm gonna go... You're gonna go for the ghost type move instead. Go for Brine because it did intimidate me, but my special attack will still be normal. And then another one of these will take you out, so... no big deal. I should be what? Oh, I should be giving all of my Pokemon, like, you know, Mystic Waters and Choice Bands and stuff that's actually gonna, like, make them perform better in battle. I get that. But, like, I guess I could ban Mamba. But no, because I'm gonna want to set up Toxic Spike, so I don't want it banded. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hello, I found your secret entrance. Bubble Beam, which is a fine TM. And this is the key right here. Nice, the Galactic Key has been found, which means we can go through this exit, and boom, all the way around. We should be able to enter not only the rest of this place, but does this place just connect to the HQ? Because I'd rather not do all of this and have to go through the HQ too, if you could be kind. Did I go left or right last time? I'm going to assume left. Dragon Claw. Could be epic for us. I don't know, though. We're going to find out. No, it's a Dragon Claw's an awesome TM, so hopefully we can teach that to, like, freaking AT-AT whenever he inevitably... Or freaking Garchomp. Well, Garchomp will learn by himself. Okay. Is this the end? No, this is not the end. Let's TM fit the Energy Ball. Oh, so now that we have the key... we need to leave. Also, by the way, both TMs were great. Now that we have the key, we need to leave this place. Leave this house. We need to leave this place and go into the other building, where I'm sure we'll fight 5,000 more Team Galactic, even though this isn't the finale. Like, if this was the last time we ever had to fight Team Galactic, sure, I'll take on 75 million of them. But we're still going to fight them in Mount Coronet. After this? Before we go to the next gym, I'm pretty sure. Or is it after the next? No idea. Let's go in this building. I'm ready. I've got the key. This is not where I wanted to be. But I do have the key, so I can just go right past you guys. Kerchunk. Hey, how's it going, guys? See that I opened that door? You seem very unalarmed, so I'm just going to continue up the stairs. And we are, in fact, going to have more Galactic to face, but that's okay because so far they've only had, like, 1 and 2 Pokemon apiece, so not a big deal. Sceptile, I don't think you're going to know Dragon Claw, so not scared. The Agility doesn't scare me either. I took out a Deoxys with this Signal Beam. You have no chance. You have no chance. Cresselia is going to come out next. Well, Cresselia is much tankier than Deoxys in that form, so we will not be killing you, yes. You're going to go for the Mist, that's okay. 2 Signal Beams gets the job done. Angel is such a beautiful boy. Beautiful Pokemon right there. But yeah, I think we will get through this today, probably. Go for the Dragon's Breath. That's a one-shot that I was not expecting. Registeel. I still have no answer for Registeel. I can go into Mamba and go for Fire Fangs. I can go into Evergreen and go for Drain Punches. Neither of those guys wants to take an explosion, but I'm going to go for Mamba because I just talked you up, boy. I just talked you up. You got to come in clutch now. Make this... it's too tanky. I was like, there's no way it's a 2-shot. Boy, you get the burn off, which... Oh, God, he's cursing. That's okay, though. His defense is going to keep getting boosted, but that's okay. Is that super effective? That was not super effective. That's fine, and you're going to lower your defense and your attack. Okay, well, that's easy. Easy. Registeel is no... Drapion is the best Pokemon I've ever used in my entire life, and I'm honestly upset that I didn't use it before. Now, we are running low on... We have 5 Fire Fangs left already, which is not good because it's our only Fire-type move on the whole team. But we'll be fine. We will be fine. I'm going to go ahead and grab this Rostberry. I still have Elixirs and Ethers if I want to use them, but I'm really saving those for Pokemon League. Like Elite Four, I feel like that's much more important. We have Max Potion here, and then I assume this is going to be the Correctamundo way. Does this guy want to battle? Apparently he does. I interrupted his favorite program, so of course he's going to be upset. And you're just going to put Gatorade right in my face. That's okay. I'm going to go into Evergreen. X special attack, huh? I don't really think you have anything to hit me, and this is going to be quad effective, so long, farewell until we meet again. Dude, did my arm look really fat there for a second? Kind of does. That's okay, though. Evergreen goes to level 41, and Darius has been taken downius. Go ahead and freshwater up these boys. Freshwater up you, just to make sure, because I think we are getting close to a pretty big battle. What is happening? This was not... Was Looker even in Diamond and Pearl? Because this looks so unfamiliar. All right, Looker, you going to take on all these guys? Psst, here. Over here. How can I not see you? This gathering of the Team Galactic. What is the meaning of it? Why do you call them the Team Galactic? Something big is about to happen. I don't remember this at all. Fellow members of Team Galactic, hear me. My name, as I appear to you today, is Cyrus. The world of ours is a crude one. In a word, it is incomplete. It has been and always will be a struggle to survive in this world. We humans and Pokemon are likewise incomplete. Because we are all so lacking, we fight, we maim, it is ugly. I hate the incompleteness. That we are all incomplete, I hate it with my entire body and being. The world should be complete, the world must change. Then who will change it? Me, Cyrus, and Team Galactic. Yes, all of you. Together we pored over myths and exposed their secrets. Together we captured legendary Pokemon. And now Team Galactic has obtained the energy to change the world. The power of dreams is within our grasp. Understand it, fellow members. My long-held dream world is on the verge of becoming reality. All those headed to Mount Coronet and those who remain here. Though our missions may differ, our hearts beat as one. Let there be glory for Team Galactic. Roar. Roar. Yeah. Go blue hair guy. Alright, well, see you later. I still understand the teleportation technology, but... And these guys just let us go. Whew. So that was Cyrus, the boss of Team Galactic. Quite the performance, no? Mesmerizing for only 20 seconds. How do you know his age? But to make a world for Team Galactic and none other. It is preposterous, so much that it makes my head spin. A new world? What is that? And what is the incomplete world? Very well, to investigate such matters is the job of the International Police, of which I am a member in good stead, and it is my job, therefore. We shall part ways here. Take extra care, my friend. I don't remember the exit. So let's go fight Cyrus. I think we may not get to fight Cyrus here, but we definitely... It's a free heal. How do I feel about free heals right now? I'm not going to use it. We have so many Pokemon on the PC, I feel like using free heals is garbage. So I'm not going to do that garbage, because I'm not a garbage person myself. Horsey's going to start us off here. Yeah, like I said, this whole Nuzlocke has been, this whole Martyrlocke, this whole variant has just been, it's been, I mean, let's just call it what it is, Zen Headbutt. It's 15 PP and it's stab, but it's not, it's physical instead of special, and your special attack is way stronger. So Luster Purge is obviously the stronger move, but from a PP perspective, I think you gotta go Zen. And the flinch chance, I gotta go oh, wait. Don't give up on Zen. I almost did the exact wrong thing. And then when you learn Psychic, we'll get rid of Zen Headbutt again for Psychic. I know we use Luster Purge from a TM, and so it seems like kind of a waste of a TM, but I don't care. I do what I want, basically, and this is my life here, right now. Chikorita, these Pokemon are so easy. Okay, well, apparently not as easy as I once thought, but still also very easy. So I walked in front of him. I wanted to sideline him. I wanted to get him from the side like a quarterback in the mist. Okay, go ahead and go for Dragon's Breath here. It is going to be a 2-hit KO, which is good news for me. Hopefully we can just never lose Angel. Dusknoir is going to come in now. Stitch, you want to come on in and take care of this guy? Maybe a little ominous wind. Keep the wind a little ominous, if you know what I'm saying. Ominous! That was... I mean, I'll take the win. I'll take the battle. Thank you so much for doing that to yourself. I can't say I recommend the strategy to others in the future, but you have done it, and that is all that matters. I don't want to be here yet. That's a scary room. I want to go to these rooms. These rooms look less scary, and there's free items. So I want this focus sash, and I want whatever's hidden right here. There's nothing hidden right here. What about this other one? What about right here? There's something hidden behind this box. It's a power bracer. Okay, but now we are going to be facing Cyrus. We are going to get it done in this episode. So, of course, we're going to put Mamba out front for some Toxic Spike action. And who do I want to... I mean, do I want to make this a little, like... There's no reason not to make our move stronger. Let's give... Do I want to band... I think I'm gonna band Evergreen. Yes, I will band Evergreen. I will... Poison type moves. Poison type moves. Macho Brace, Dragon Fang. We have a couple life orbs, don't we? Let's give a life orb to... Let's give one to Happy. And let's also... Life orb Mamba? I'll life orb Mamba. And then we will give a... We got spooky plates, right? We got spooky plates for days. We had spooky plates at one point. Spooky plate, spooky plate, spooky plate, spooky plate. We should not do that. We should do something that does electricity. Do we have a thunder plate? We got an electric plate? I don't know that we do. This is also probably like zap plate. We do have a zap plate. I'll go ahead and give that to Rotom. And my good friend... who's my good friend, you were wondering? Is there anything... We don't have like... We don't have like leftovers or anything, I don't think. So, since we don't have leftovers, we could just do black glasses and just boost his dark type moves. All right, that should be fine. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and enter this door with the Galactic Key, and let's see what Cyrus is up to. This battle could be tough. So you've come. You've heard my speech, I take it. Dude, I like the lighting in this room right now. I don't know why. It's like, did one of my lights go out? I don't know. It's like really dark back there, but it's kind of light here. So you've come. You heard my speech, I take it. Snicker. Did you? You want a candy bar? A big lie, of course. It's true insofar as my intention to create my new world. But that world isn't for the likes of Team Galactic. I seek an entirely new world solely for myself. If not, it could never be the complete and perfect world. You've seen my minions of Team Galactic. You yourself must know that they are uniformly useless and incomplete. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It's about Uxie, Mesprit, and Zelf, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them. I'm finished with them. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I couldn't care less. It will save me the trouble of disposing of them. But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they? But still you came to rescue them out of pity. Such pitiful, useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and faulty human heart. You were compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality. I will make you regret paying heed to your heart. Kids that are reading this will have no idea what that dude just said. I only understood about half the stuff he said. Alright, freaking, this dude's only 27. Look at them wrinkles. I don't know about that. Galactic Boss Cyrus. Everybody's got a Hitmontop. Everyone's a critic. But everyone does have a Hitmontop in this game, and you're going to cut my attack in half. So we're going to start with some Toxic Spikes. He's going for the counters. He's going for the counters. He's going for the counters. Gotta go into Stitch. Gotta go into Stitch. Because counter only does it when you hit physically, correct? No, because it definitely ruined my life. What do we do? Hit him with a Surf. Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball does nothing. Once again, he has nothing to hit Stitch, so it's gonna... Okay, so this is gonna get him to about half. I want to do less. I want to do very little. I'm gonna hit you with a Weather Ball. Do almost nothing, please. I want to do almost nothing. Perfect. I'm gonna do one more of those, and then I'm gonna rock you with a... Did a little more than I wanted. It did more than I wanted, so let's see how much a Shockwave is gonna do. Not quite enough. So hit him with a Surf. I basically just want him out of healing range. Weather Ball, keep him out of healing range. It put him in healing range again. That's okay, though. He didn't go for the heal. Take him out. Basically, Hitmontop has nothing to touch a Ghost-type Pokemon. Huntail is going to come in next. I was going to stay in, but I'm scared of the crunch. So instead, we're going to go into Evergreen. And you are going to get poisoned, my good friend. And we're going to go for the Razor Leaf. What? That was the grossest sound my body has ever produced. And I mean it. We're gonna go for the ice shard. Oh, I'm banded. I'm banded. You're going for the full restore. Forgot about the banding, but that's okay because 2 of these and we get through that no problem. Going into a Metacham now. Metacham is a perfect battle for Angel to come in and take on 46. 46. Hit him with the signal beam. Should be super effective, I think. Nope, it's not, so that's not good. Power Trick. You're going to switch your attack and defense. The question is, does Psychic resist Psychic? Let's find out right here. Let's listen closely. It does. So that's not going to do as much as I wanted. High jump kick. Miss! You went too far, my friend, and that poison is going to take you out now. Boom. Okay, now it's going to take me out with the hail. That was an easy battle. That was not difficult. Galactic Boss Cyrus has been defeated. We're going to fight you again later, and you're going to be tougher. I know it. I see you are strong indeed, and the basis of your power is your compassion towards Pokemon. How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions. And like all illusions, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. That is why I've abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you will ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come here alone. This is your reward. My 3rd Master Ball. Why, thank you so much. The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild. But it is not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make my Pokemon my friends or partners. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of Pokemon my own. Alright. If you wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, use the warp panel ahead. I'm off to Mount Coronet. I will ascend the mountain to its peak where destiny awaits me. It is there I will create my new world. Okay, well, you have fun with that. What happens if you just leave and don't help them? Can you leave and not help them? I feel like that's a little mean. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Okay, well, sorry. Good morning, Vietnam. This is the way we want to go. Free ball. Hello. Insect plate. Thank you so much. What are you doing in here? He feels awful for what we did. There's some green fluid. Apparently, people hypothesize that this was early hints at Zygarde. Is it true? I don't know. Maybe. Or if I feel too sickened to say anything. But that thing we made, what is it going to be used for? All right, so everybody feels bad, as they always end up doing. All right, so this person is dead. Uxie's sealed inside. It appears to be suffering with its eyes squeezed shut. Let me guess. I got to fight these guys now. Sharon? Foo-ya-ya! Those Pokemon in the lakes, where do you suppose they would go? What are you trying to say? Nothing. Pay it no heed. A new world isn't overly interesting. What of it? If Cyrus is right, then Team Galactic will rule that new world. That's when it will be interesting. A chance to enjoy its sweets. I surely hope that our visionary Cyrus realizes his dreams. Why at this point, why does our character not say, hey, by the way, Cyrus, kind of a jerk. He's in this for himself. Not that they would believe me, but still. I look forward to whatever our beloved leader has played atop Mount Coronet. Gramps, our boss can do without your kind of moral support. Hello. 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 You've already said this. I'm here just to free the Pokemon. Just gotta fight you. You came all the way here just to save some Pokemon, though it's nothing new. I can't say I understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely? We, Team Galactic, take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. But anyway, you've taken the trouble to come. Let me welcome you. Consider payback for insulting me at the lake. Well, I didn't need this today, but you're going to start with an Abomasnow, so I'm going to start with a Fire Fang. Quad effective, not taken out in one hit. You're going to Wood Hammer me. Nothing. Literally nothing. I think you got nothing for me, so I'm going to go ahead and set up some Toxic Spikes. You're going to ingrain yourself, and at that point, I'm going to bite you like a bug. I don't really want to deal with this guy. I forgot we were Life Orb, so I need to be careful. A Celebi is going to come in next. There's a rabbit outside my window. I'm going to go ahead and stay in and first and foremost heal up because it's important to do. And then we'll go for a quad effective Bug Bite plus Hail plus Poison, and you're going down, my friend. All right, so Life Orb is a little scary. Final Pokemon is going to be a Gengar. Jinja is actually a perfect answer for Gengar, so just go ahead and take this guy into a new dimension. There's one dimension. All right, and here's dimension number 2. That was a critical hit, doesn't matter. Bye, Enigma, I miss you so much. I love you. I'm really sorry about that hail. God, what makes you so tough? Fine, do whatever you want with these 3 Pokemon. Press the button on the machine to set them free. I will. All right, so we press the button and cinematic moment. Boom, boom, boom. And just like that. That was not that cinematic. That was pretty quick. Our boss crafted a red chain from crystals he took from the 3 Pokemon. That red chain is what he needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. It's also apparently needed for creating something. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there? Hello. Hello. Bye. I don't really know who you are, so goodbye. So we're done here. I'm going to go leave this house, leave this place, run out of here, and I guess we'll stop here. So next time, I guess we're headed to Mount Coronet before we go to the 8th gym. I guess that makes sense. Let's make sure everybody's doing good and healed up. I just like to make sure everybody's taken care of before I end episodes. So we'll just go ahead and make sure everybody's doing good. And I probably should go buy some more fresh waters just for the journey ahead, just to make sure. This is going to be like awkward timing because we're going to need a sacrifice. Excuse me. We're going to need a sacrifice about the time that we go up there to face the people, but also once we get to the top of Mount Coronet, our Pokemon get healed anyway. So I think I'm going to try to like time it perfectly so that right before we get to the top of the mountain, we do a sacrifice. And now when we get that free heal, it's not that much of a free heal. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them by because we would love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you all next time. Thank God I was recording.